A very good morning to my dear students. Welcome to English class. I hope you all are very fine and safe at home. Today, I Swarn Kaur is going to teach you English literature, that is English Mulberry, lesson number 2. You can see on the screen, this is your book, New Mulberry English Course, Class 4th. Dear students, we are going to start chapter number 2. Here you can see your chapter, lesson number 2, The Bell of Atri. In this chapter, you will find a story of people of the town of Atri. And you will get to know how the people are getting justice with the help of a bell. The role of a bell is very important in the story. Dear students, this story is adapted from an Italian folk tale. Now, listen to the story carefully. You can see on the screen the chapter. You can read it and do the reading practice. I am going to explain it. I will tell you the story of this chapter. Long, long ago, in Italy, there ruled a king named John. What was the name of the king? King John. Yes. He was well known for his wisdom and goodness. One day, they came to a small town called Atri. The king announced to hang a great bell in the town square, so that whenever something wrong would be done to a person, he or she would ring the bell and town judge would correct whatever wrong has been done. The people of Atri rang the bell whenever someone did something wrong. After a while, all of the people had a thought of the bell whenever they tried to do something wrong. So, the bell rang less and less because nobody was doing anything wrong in the town. Because whenever they tried to do something wrong, all were thought of the bell. The bell rusted and the rope became ragged. Then the judge called a town worker and asked him to go in the woods and get a long vine. They would tie the vine to the bell so that it could be rang once again. There was a soldier who lived in Atri, the same town, Atri. He was well known for his bravery and adventurous. But as the bell grew rusty, the soldier also grew lazy. He just sat and counted his gold coins for the whole day. He had an old faithful horse also. The soldier did not take good care of that horse. One afternoon, the horse was feeling very hungry. So, he ran into the town of Atri. The hungry horse spotted the green vine that hung from the bell. The horse did not know anything about the ringing of the bell. He knew only that the juicy green vine could fill his empty stomach. So, he pulled the vine and the bell rang and rang. It rang so loudly that the people got awake and came out. they found the poor hungry horse. The judge knew that the horse belonged to that soldier. He called the soldier and scolded him for not taking care of his horse. The judge ordered the soldier to take care of the horse and give plenty of oats, a warm stable, and a green field to graze in. From that day, the soldier took good care of his old horse. And people of the town never forgot the good that the bell could bring. So that was the story of this chapter. Dear students, you must have seen that how the people got justice by ringing the bell. So dear students, you will get the PDF of this chapter for reading practice. For the reading practice, you should do one thing. Just stand in front of the mirror and read the chapter loudly. Once or twice, read it loudly. When you will read the story by yourself now, you will come to know the story and you can grasp the story. Okay? So, you have to do the reading practice. Now, we will start the copy work. Firstly, I must tell you that you need to make 2 copies of English. First is for English grammar, that is English 1, and second is for English 2, that is English Mulberry, this one. So you need to make 2 copies. So when you will start the chapter now, first of all, you have to put proper date and heading. Then your chapter name. The name of your chapter is The Bell of Athri. Lesson number also you have to put. Page number also. After that, first of all, we will start the hard words. You can see on the screen the hard words are written. There are 10 hard words of this chapter. You will get the hard words of every chapter. You have to note them down in your copy. I am going to read the words for you. Okay? You also have to do the reading practice of these words, and then you will write down in your notebook. First is wisdom, wisdom, squire, squire, faithful, faithful, then rusted, rusted, ragged, ragged, munching, munching, stable, stable, grabbed, grabbed, plenty, plenty, graze, graze. These are the hard words. 10 hard words are there. You need to note them down in your notebook. Okay? You have to do the work neat and clean. Okay? Dear students, pay attention on your writing. Your writing should be neat and clean. After writing the hard words, I hope you must have written the hard words. After writing the hard words, we'll start with the word meanings. Here you can see on the screen word meanings are given. There are 13 word meanings. These word meanings you have to note down in your notebook. I am going to read them for you. First is wisdom. The state of knowing a lot about many things. Wisdom. The state of knowing a lot about many things. Number 2, town square. An open space in the middle of the town. Town square. An open space in middle of the town. Number 3, announced. Told a lot of people about something. Announced. Told a lot of people about something. Number 4, permission. Allowing somebody to do something. Allowing somebody to do something. The number 5, rusted. Become covered with a reddish brown substance. Rusted. Become covered with a reddish brown substance. Number 6, ragged. Old and torn. Ragged, old and torn. Number 7, vine. A plant that grapes grow on. A plant that grapes grow on. Number 8, faithful. Loyal. Faithful, loyal. Number 9, wandered. Walked slowly with no plan. Walked slowly with no plan. Then number 10, nap. Short sleep. Short sleep. Number 11, munching. Biting and eating noisily. Biting and eating noisily. Number 12, stable. A house for a horse to live in. A house of a horse to live in. 13, graze. Eat grass. Eat grass. So these are the word meanings. You have to note them down in your notebook with clean handwriting. Okay, again and again I am telling you, your work should be clean. Don't be in hurry. You have everything on the screen. Don't be in hurry. Do it properly with proper heading and clean handwriting. Okay, you can see the word meanings are here. Put the proper numbers. Proper gap should be there. I hope you all have written the word meanings. Now we will move to the exercises. So, firstly we will solve this exercise, page number 33. When you will get the PDF, you can find these exercises in the book, page number 33. Make new words from the letters in the word ministers. You can see on the screen a word is written in the box, ministers. Dear students, with the help of these letters, the letters which are in the word ministers, with the help of these letters, you have to make 6 more words, new words. Okay? For example, I have given sit. Sit is also a word, and the letters you can see in the minister only. All the letters are here in the minister. So sit we can write. But in your book, you have some pictures. So you need to write down only the names of those pictures, and the letters of those pictures also there in the minister only. Okay? That's why I have written these words. You can see 6 words I have made. Stir, stem, nest, time, mint, teen. These 6 words, you can find out all the letters are there in this word, and the word is ministers. All the letters you can see in this word. So I hope you can understand what I am saying, that you have to make new words from the letters which I have used in this particular word, ministers. I hope it is clear to everyone. Children, note this exercise in your notebook. Minister you have to write in the box as I have written. Example also you need to write down. Okay, after this exercise, we will move to another exercise. Next exercise also there on page number 33. Profession people. In this exercise, you will find some pictures in the clouds. Okay, and there only you have to note the people's name. But in copy you have to note just like I have written here on the screen. Profession people. First, I correct people who do something wrong. I am a dash. The answer is judge. Answer is judge. Number 2, I make statues. I am a dash. I am a sculptor. Number 3, every night I look at the moon, the planets and the stars. I am an dash. And the answer is astronomer. Then number 4, if a pipe or a tap leaks, call me. I am a dash. Answer is plumber. Number 5, we performs in a circus. We are dash. Answer is acrobats. I collect money at a store. I am a dash. Answer is cashier. And last one is we play in a band. We are dash. Answer is musicians. So you can see on the screen just like one word answer. It is just you can say one word answer or fill-ups you can say. So this exercise you have to note down in your notebook. Just I have written on the screen. I hope you have written. So let us start another exercise. Next exercise is fill articles, that is given on page number 35. Fill articles. You know that we are having three articles, a, an or the. How many articles? A, an or the. So there is a stanza you can see on the screen. This stanza you have to note down in your notebook, and in that stanza you have to fill the articles. I have filled the articles also, you can see. I am going to read it for you. There was once a flock of birds peacefully pecking at seeds under a tree. An old hunter came along and threw a heavy net over them. All at once the birds began to flap their wings. Up, up they rose into the air, taking the net with them. They came down on an apple tree nearby, and as the net got caught in the tree's branches, the birds flew out from under it to freedom. The hunter looked on in wonder, scratched his head, and muttered, "As long as those birds work together, I will never be able to capture them. Each one of those birds is so weak, yet together they can lift the net." So we have filled articles here in this exercise. Articles were a, an or the. Note this exercise in your notebook. Then another exercise, page number 37. Put a tick against the sentences in which the use of article is correct. There are 5 sentences are there, you can see on the screen. In these sentences, you have to tick the sentence where the articles, the use of article is correct. First, Hilary and Tenzing climbed the Mount Everest. It is wrong. We don't use the in front of Mount Everest. Then number 2, Kanchenjunga is a mountain in the Himalayas. Right. Number 3, the Asia is the largest continent. Wrong. We don't use the with Asia because it's a continent. Then number D, there are few trees in the Sahara Desert. Right. Then last is E, the Nile is the longest river in the world. Correct. So dear students, this exercise also you have to note down in your notebook. So you have seen, I have given you hard words, word meanings, and then 2-3 exercises are there which you have to note down. Okay. So that was your chapter. Thank you for watching the video. Stay home and stay safe. That's all for today. Do the reading practice. Thank you for listening. Have a nice day.